is the message. Love is so beautiful. Love is the message. Love is so beautiful. Ooh. I say, me adverter. Time look cool. Anyway, Charlie, I go by the name Papa Kuchi. Today's video is actually brought to you by Primark Wear. That red, yellow, green with the black stand you mentioned. The Primark Wear. Since you are the automatic, you are qualified. World Cup, summer 2026. USA, Canada, Mexico. You are confirmed. That's why send you Primark Wear. I had the Ghana Black Star Turner. Send you what they are. Mesro, just go onto your phone right now. Go onto your computer right now. Go onto your tablets right now. Now click another type www.primarkwear.com. Now one ship it attorno from Ohio, no from Ghana. Another baby any part of the world they will be. I say well Europe, another will UK, Asia, Africa baby. Just go www.primarkwear.com. Net click net even collections ni hina me PDF bia nefa asem fofo so wo in there Zilla Auto Engineering and Logistics Company so me can show there you the month of October November bebe sisia na yeromo December so also me can show there US mono US angwano on a US product bia se fi the Ghana na afun wa contact Zilla Auto Engineering and Logistics Company. Now, anya onu kutin se pe brand new cars another pe used cars so ato from Atlanta, Georgia. Charlie, just go on all social media platforms. Zilla Auto Engineering and Logistics Company. Number 0. Car nepeno, inyama nepeno, also straight from Atlanta, Georgia. Obawa buanu, ewa Ghana. Bibi ewo bia wakane bia wade bro. Na ewiabri, sa wo hundwuma mo boy no. Ndwuna me de starting sa wote. I have with me here a legend. A legend. I call him legend. I call him uncle. I present to you Uncle Kofi Bentil. Uncle Kofi.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Akwaba. Uncle Kofi, I've been home many aje. Remember before we know when you want to meet you, I'm a many aje pa. Uncle Kofi. Me da was them to say for so. Uncle would say, oh yeah. Na abakam home my platform you do have.
Yeah, of course.
Higher Culture Compass.
Okay.
Your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok, baby. Guys, don't also forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Culture Compass. Uncle Kofi, Akwaba biom.
Yeah.
Akwaba biom. Uncle Kofi, bibi abokodi.
Bibi aboko.
Edenya miase. Uncle Kofi, you abi yet hadi a ebi din komo kakra.
Okay.
Uncle Kofi tiade no che abi din komo afa Highlife music. Uncle Kofi tiade no che abi din komo so afa Western Region music.
Of course.
Uncle Kofi so tiade no che abi din komo so afa Takradi music.
Of course.
Nti inde yen komo no bebre.
Matchase.
Ya hyehyɛ. Na ebe break ni na so down edamo. Uncle Kofi legends ni hina sister Obiako from Western Region, CK Man, Papa Jansen, Joelaka, Waka Ambuli, but honestly say so onkan yen wa, anka Ambuli onkan yen wa or wa kwintu kakra. Nti sisia de yekatakra de a the surviving legend Waka a other one till krom ha on Uncle Kofi Bentil. Uncle Kofi Bentil, ya wa ha. Nkomo be yan.
Majatu, matchase.
Uncle Kofi Bentil, e di mama akonya na introduce ho che especially young Gen Zs no me should be brena wo hu ni pa ben e bi na me sound man kwampo no bo wodin che no so ni pa ben but what someone do not say oh mini massive give me that it's Uncle Kofi mama akonya na introduce
okay from Kofi Bentil, formerly with the Western Diamonds band, but actually I started with Mark II band. From Mark II band and I'm go Kumasi Kobo GPRTU kakra. From there, number down. Then about ES93. From there, na Kobo Missing Bobani Bill. So I went to my church, Kalek Band. Mini 1 year album was your friend album here, Maya Solba. So later on, now Western Diamonds, after the departure of Felice Usu, then they came for me. Because Papa Jansen Kwen, Usu no Wakofan. And then Usu, I don't know, when the 4 months ago, then he left. Now, so from there, Now, yeah, Mankasa Kofi Bentil Metsomu. So I went to Canada to record this album in Sakuma.
Okay, viewers, remember the shots, no? And you know the shots, no, I can answer.
Yeah, so actually my first album was 1990.
Wow.
That time it was only one FM station that was in Takoradi, Twin City FM.
Yes.
So from there, then I came to Western Diamonds. Na me one year a month for Western Pia. So if you want na me from Canada to record in Sakuma. So Kofi Bentil was born and bred in SEKONDI. So I'm a SEKONDI boy.
Born here, die here. Born here, die here.
Yeah. I have a lot of classmates. SEKONDI Methodist School,
Okay.
I want to start to school.
Wow, beautiful.
From there, never better credit. Number called those days, your friend, they were friend, young Christian, isn't it?
Yeah, young Christian. Yeah.
But formerly it was Durakwe. My time was Durakwe.
Durakwe, wow.
Yeah.
Me too, baby, ada. Me too, baby, ada. Me too, baby,
Yeah, our time, the school name was Durakwe.
Durakwe.
So later on they changed it to Christian.
Young Christian.
Yeah. So that is it.
Wow, Uncle Fee, beautiful. In terms of when Erica says this, Erica be today. Ne Felix Owusu fi Western Diamonds na Besha Western Diamonds na eje na Eco Board kakra wo Kumasi ewe na sanso eje na sanso Eco Catholic eyi.
No. From 2BN, I went to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Na me kobo GPRTU.
Okay. Na Lobo Catholic.
See, me fi GPRTU na better credit back. Let me see member man view.
Okay.
Because our time to do those.
Okay.
So I decided I would play band again.
Okay.
It is me called Catholic. So the Catholic formed a band.
Okay.
So that was a band that me come on. Me recorded
Okay.
album called Me Yasolba.
Okay.
Yeah. So from there, then me go boy years 93.
Okay.
So after years 93, now Western Diamonds Buffalo.
Okay.
Because that time, the Yoruba band were
Obri Lotteries.
This sport, okay. That time was from Obo, Papa Yansu class Oba Tawa, Oba. So the time they decided that they should have someone to replace the Felix Owusu or Papa Yansen, then our boy or appointee. No from the Quadam. Hey, that a big band like this, the whole nation number one band, then the owner of the band called me. You're for Western Diamonds, Bobo and Embo. Hey, I said, no, I didn't.
Force.
Let me say that. Don't you happen to do man? Because that time, Western Diamonds band is not a small band.
Yeah.
That much of my slim, fear. I said, okay. I found what's so costumes, man. Josafi, that's the thing. Wow. So that time, when I'm just single room, I want my full flat. I decided, so it's okay. In fact, beginning, it wasn't easy. But for about 3-4 months, I feel okay. The time, the year, no man, we can record it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for you. Them American shares. A bought them bands in here. You need me experiencing in there. See, master listening there. You need definitely growing up. Never be no sooner than the day. Never be full no sooner than the day. But each or koye in Dimutu, no koye Highlife in Dimutu. I bet then Uncle Fee inspire you. May the no. A pedal Highlife and a pedal band music.
Actually, Martin there. I would sometimes. I be there. No more school. Na me teacher who let me a musician.
It was for the one.
Oh, it's fake. It's fake. Because me, Manankasano, I don't know what to say. The music was in me already.
Okay.
Because mother, some school back. Now, on we bania. Those days, 4 batteries. Because Papa no a promoter at that time.
Okay.
My dad was a promoter. Ntinu, Pa Thomas, Jualaka, especially the Kofi Tui. Papa pay one pa. So those cassettes, no hopi.
Okay.
This only at the bandamana. Tell me, I'm in 2 4 batteries in no wire. Or they say because my whole taping. And to say, Yamo there, only at the band, Kofi, ahoma no shade keke. It is a mission inside. I listen to Joelaka, I listen to Pat Thomas, I listen to Joelaka, I listen to Pat Thomas. Because that let me pay me and mumu at my mekanasa. So that time, Nimuna Papa, the day Papa would have mini Western Diamonds I no. I am surprised.
Okay.
Because Mirom, Kofi Bentil and the Western Diamonds, Valentine's Day. Hey,
Wow.
I want a photographic Canadian. Oh, the baby, I know say, oh, Mrs. Bonner. It's music, though Papa de Mako, Bukoterinka School,
Okay.
then called my architecture course.
Okay.
Oh, me year do baby kakra, but Okadamunko Pauline, no say, Massa, music and I know, Pauline, they forget it. It's called Bepa School of Music,
Okay.
Wakra. So that is it. Never, but the music was in me.
Okay, now, Uncle Phil, as we go on call technical school, then kaya architecture, but I want to say, no, growing up, no, na abedi, na be juma, and abe career in the food and a pedeye. Music na.
That's
Music na pedeye.
maybe attaching some small business, but one can some whole life is music.
After young Christian days, no, edanka from there they call secondary school. From them time, you're not music na no within the bay.
My classmate bia, material school classmate bia, Durako classmate bia. When you know what's my album? Why?
It's papa so like on the currently fatherhood na more from a papa no fit on you school, call primary, GSS, university, wa bon ho ka na de. Na say pain like a weird me me catch up a music sometimes on easy.
Oh, easy. But the
For
point
time, no papa often how did he take it?
my dad was a dance promoter.
Okay.
My papa we promote to Pat Thomas, sweet beans, sweet tops.
Okay.
Those days, papa not a promoter at that time. You see, me catch on the music anime, and it's okay. One thing that me the pen papa nasam, me son number. This is what I can do. Niyam kubi wewu. I catch on the Bentil. The man I divert to my from no. So son no be ya. Janimo ye. Rider push him, and my dad's okay. So that was it.
Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. It's Uncle Fee. Say Erika, Abba Highlife artist, and now on inspire you more. Fine music in the no welcome the pede and no, but definitely
It was
obi no be inspired there no. Ebe si obi ebe show obi.
Yes,
It's one amuna when inspire you pa.
It's Joel and Pat.
Joelaka and
Pat
Pat
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yes.
Wow, viewers. I'm still here with Uncle Kofi Bentil. Say, Gen Z say feel the enter nka misro. Call YouTube, another call other digital platforms. Number Uncle Kofi. Sorry, Uncle Kofi Bentil. Friend and Audio Mac, Apple Music, YouTube, every digital platform be a Kofi Bentil. A bit syndrome there. The Gen Z I want more of a high life music, but the kote. Nete wasum, yeah. Ebo hundwom ne daw. Uncle Fi. Adibi ohom kakra on the makomado na mepede mehu. Me follow high life music kakra on Cherry. Na minimi there from the 60s no, 70s to the 80s. Na the genre of music na Ghana no your high life music. Yep. Na me tell the menjum ni hina no, and me research ni ano. Mambo hu yin there. Na high life music no. Most of the artists na no high life genre no no. Majority of them no were your Western and Central region natives. And now when you're like what shall I see no limelight. Uncle Fi, abedina wa ya otum mokodu them pempen so. Because the American the likes of J.W. Ambly, the likes of Papa Yankson, the likes of Yankson Papa CK Man, Anya Jolaka Ofinsmen, but maybe more future quite but Ofinsmen. You will A.B. Krentel, or you're also a Central Region person. Pat Thomas, or a Central Region Kakra. That's a Sudro. Only Asantini. Okay. So viewers, Pat Thomas is Asantini. It's Uncle Fi. I don't know about one thing now. Now we're a Western region artist, another way Central region artist, both of them. Abedina woye ya the time the Western region and the Central region artists who two modum them pempenso.
Those days, word now. Who you see was the best come from the Western.
Yeah.
It's Damadia.
The best come from the West, Nasha singing
Or your music.
Or the
because now you band akase bien Watakrade. You Broadway. You were Edrado Spody, so Takwa side. There you were CK Man, the band.
Okay.
And those bands are top bands. So a lot of musicians, Oba Western, Fela Kuti.
Okay.
Nala no papanala. Zenet no bushing bibia.
Wow, beautiful.
Salif Kita. A lot of them. When you know Zenet. Zenet is a music place at the same time. Don't say go come, so come. So a person Pat Thomas before Pat Thomas will be very powerful. It's Takrade. Go Pat Obo Onyina. So I think we be what Takrade. I'm the Tamfu be Kofu, a Tamfu be a crew nei obebo Takrade. So Onyina all the way from Kumasi. So what Ben? And Pat Thomas was thinking on the name of Tony good. I was our Uncle Kumasi Bill. So after music, after band playing, I don't know there. We Yanko, what is the song film there? Broadway band was also Pell. Well, that only Pat Thomas Kasaya no balance. No balance opening we won't be only Pat Thomas Broadway, Zenith. So needing here Pat Thomas. Pat Thomas didn't hear Kobna Amu Mesa.
Kobna Amu Mesa. Na Pat Thomas nothing.
So one day, while you rehearsal, that Simon Phoebe, with Habo. So while you rehearsal, she worship Bessie Obalanda. And when you know why we so Broadway, time of Broadway, what do you want to rehearsal? About Highlife. So Pat Thomas not to bro for me. The one Simon, to say, come on. I say, this guy sing like Patrick Thomas.
I don't know if you Obi or what friend Pat Thomas or that.
Or your Patrick
Thomas.
Or your outside.
Okay.
Or your old musicians who America outside, whatever.
Okay.
She just said, come on, this guy sing like Patrick Thomas. Bansman said, Yam will be Modina Waka. What the Bameso? So they started calling, she won't go back and Patrick Thomas went, hey, Pat Thomas. No, it didn't back.
Wow. I'm going to American. Actually, I'll be here. American.
Oh, this really Cabe by 60s.
Wow.
60s. Wow. I don't know that by 60s, 69, whatever, or 70.
Okay. So, Uncle Phil, American, you want? I'm a minya adwin na ente ase foforo bi. Does it mean there and there in Jumna why there is no bibia na chide kwa aka bia chide kwa aka no. American does it mean there tete no na bibia na dey better kwade ana?
No, actually, the bibia dey better kwade. But as for the music it is interpreted.
Because it may assure that your part was not or better kwade.
No. A lot. The crap a smart and cancer from also one of the best keyboardists bia. Oboni is me with it you nyina with your tama warba. Binin for Kumasi, binin for Accra. They are come to Takrade. So from there, Kofi Bentil, una sisi waka, una beto infantry na ma ye.
What was what was about Takrade?
One thing is Takrade. Those time music yeah the French when they are learning CK Jualaka will tell you and CK man also has said the same thing. One in that time when was trying to French there when they be that's it and you know what and say Yako baby na warba yes I back the cassette.
Okay.
And that was a lifestyle Western Diamonds was seeing.
Okay.
So Western Diamonds every weekend we are in Accra.
Okay.
But there is a lot of bands in Accra.
Okay.
But weekend we are Diamonds Accra because and when you tell them what's
okay.
in the singing so you make sure that imitate.
Okay.
Say Pat Thomas no voice no nim na to a, you imitate Pat Thomas.
Okay.
Say what Mali no nim na to a, imitate the voice no correct. Atasa. So that was the reason why Takrady at that time Takrady was great. You like I said the band no wajim.
Okay.
Did you like a band if you had Jim call Temano? It was a great band.
Uncle V, nti the word high life music of him, because me assure that oye bibi and no oma wonya the meeting.
Highlife. Okay, there. Highlife. Ajibi or high. That's all. Because Highlife is from jazz. Highlife or jazz. It's my so. You saw comedy 18 or jazz. If you listen to the intro, or jazz. Okay. So Highlife is from jazz.
Okay. Nti Uncle V, I started when you mean that definitely you had colleagues and friends in the industry. Uncle, how was your relationship with CK Man, Amboli, Papa Yankson, the Western and the Central artists? How was your relationship with them?
Oh, me blame Mwasi, Papa. Because Uncle CK, Ochano Yam Papa, even the last album, oh yeah, was we. Or throw one line, so that time, no winning. Okay. The memory na kofum. So I throw one line about. It was Sky FM. So then, I'm a cockatoo baby. Let me follow. You know, I'm the Biacam, my chorus. The Mutu, yeah, no wait, say, no what to. Okay. And I'm proud of that. There, that time, Uncle Siki, so my Namala, maybe I'm not. Nah, being a damn privilege there. Me Siki album, Uncle Siki, me was studio. And I'm helping Uncle Siki with the chorus. Hey! So that man, I don't joke with him. I wasn't joke with that time. I mean, in feeling that good. Okay. So ma, number so many one idea in your okay. We are now. I had a number 6 years now. So the time he died, I did my best. And then Juwalaka, we are like brothers. Okay. Jewel, many nama, you're there, me a flaba. But I mean, most summon there, Papa, and I'm very pain. But no, only me there, me and the party. Jewel was a very good man. She, I mean, didn't want to do. You talk about Pat Thomas. Pat Thomas, yeah. I tell you, Nana. Yeah, I can pass up on the Mitchell, but the Mitchell, I don't call you. Who comes to come? Let's show your torso. Maybe if you're bad, I want to do. I'm not since I want. Well, can you pay? So I went to his bedroom. Wow. Oh, that is what I'm saying there. Painful, sir. Everyone was that. What show on your muscle? Yes. You see that thing? Because how can you enter into Thomas' bedroom? How? Yes. Yes. But the respect that I have for them, and me bramu has one. I mean, me could see some Jina cry. Me could Thomas in the fee. Must Kofi Mekano. I will remove my this and watch it. Do it for him. That is and all these things, you know, when you do it, it's a blessing. Yes. For you, the person, but we don't know that thing because it says the music in the obey and respect your elders. Good. Obey and respect your elders if you really want to do music. Yeah. Okay, Uncle Kofi, I'm a man who there, and I'm a man who the kind of relationships are not any that me in them to free. But did you ever get a chance to record any song with any of these guys, with the exception of CK Man? I'm already with any engine. Did you ever get the chance to record with some of these? Yeah, Juwalaka I did. Okay. Juwalaka, me back in. Okay. But not some of the songs to be back. That time, Canada. Okay. But yeah, it's Sakumano. No, Obertum. Okay. It's Obertum. I'm not buying any be see never die. Mm-hmm. I can't have you like. Yeah. Oh, that so they be. So me come here back. Oh, okay. Because that I was in Canada. That time I recorded in Sakuma album Navy, so the same studio. Yabako in Sakuma album, but before Yabako in Sakuma album, I don't know.
Uncle Fimpocho, apart from okay, them Kofi Eric cannot chere or studio works na 1 year. But did you also have the chance to work with other artists who on live band so?
Oh, all of them.
On live band you work with all of them.
All of them.
Wow, beautiful.
Even when you put the doors to cry Jualaka.
Wow.
Because Jewel, a recent time, or Yarkaka, oh, a mama batama, Makotama. So, not now. But if I'm singing, everybody thought that Jualaka is Jualaka who is singing.
Okay. So I didn't make any. They said it's singing.
They're imitating.
Imitating, no. Yes.
Everybody they don't imitate the artisan, the tone. That's why. These days singers they sing raw.
Okay.
But say imitating Pakuna, they say as we are in the car, I had a call.
Yeah.
The groove is even beach resort.
Yeah.
Singers better but when I hold the mic,
It's different.
you see different. Because when I'm singing Jualaka, you feel that you feel Jualaka.
Instead of seeing
When I'm singing Pa Thomas, you feel Pa Thomas.
Okay.
When I'm singing Papa Jansen, you feel Papa Jansen. And if you are talking about that, this experience, you can sing it, that's what you have to do. And those days, I'm the only artist most stage I'm to be a
Okay.
because artists be carry on to Pa Thomas you be show how or no you must
I they promote Pa Thomas.
that is exactly. But in there say Sarah me and be ashasino mama waka come because right now Zikaman is no more, Jualaka is no more, Papa Jansen is no more. So sometimes people go be they want to feel Papa Jansen, they want to feel Jualaka, they want to feel Zikaman. But if ordinary singer or tour, you don't feel the song.
Feel them.
But I mean, some tour.
You feel the artist now.
I feel the artist and I don't know tone. You see that I make sure I change my tone to Jualaka's tone. When I'm singing Pa Thomas, me tone me and me switch me tone to Pa Thomas tone, but to Papa Jansen, the same thing that I do. So that is it. I don't much for even especially Jualaka on movie and you now to champion. No, you know what? Papa Jansen bless me, Jualaka bless me, CK man bless me. CK man that day at that studio, Guy FM, yeah, album no. If you know about 6 or something, I'm the 6:30 something. No Kofi, bra. I will take credit for you. Will say, Papa. Namsa Uncle Mammy. Nasani, Madi, she said, Yaruko, Yabaquara. It's Bibia is Rigo. Namsa Uncle Marty. Also, some sim. That time is waste. Some sim, Namson. Nah, you coach up, so for Bumpire more and go to war. Studio, sometimes at the beginning you feel there or you joke. Adore you, all know him adore you. I say, maybe every into me, you, and you get the man, dear from Bra. A sister, a yeroquay, can for you, nothing can you have two for you, nothing my yabby. She won't be a radimum, be after my bay. I'll come say men, I'll come say men. Last one, I'll come on you. Not why you will hear the dad. And China will sky by now. Yeah. Over fine. What this came and called if you. What's it? Yeah. What the film? Papa Jansen. Monkey Hill. Not bad. No, that time it's a Monkey Hill. Not bad. Monkey Hill in the hotel war. So, Bass war. Not bad. Monkey Hill. One the Monkey Hill West Line. So that your bed, but no, no, see. Walk from Bra. Smoke coming on yet no. Your papa baby, the man. Your papa baby. I will meet you. No. I'm a moon be away. No sooner than Guinness, and no sooner than beer. Na, or Jim, Madingo, na Castle Bridge. Me papa, man, no medaway. I say, on no medal caca, and can him so tuned to Figmo so yet than me, Marco. Chinchilla, Mono. I'm so, Kofi. I mean, no, do I mean you 1 year now? Make up a papa and was there. Hey, I bought a better move Tama.
To whom me,
didn't me. So, Pa Thomas, my friend, come now. At us, Kofi. I demand no me, baby. Also, Mrs. Sobeji. Family. I didn't mean any day be a wife fine. See, so I should help him. Let me Jim me. Also, fat, Madame. Look if you had the Mum Lemumbia. I say, no, Sarno, 9.
Just like that.
Yes. Also, look, the uncle go, be see, Jacan and Canny uncle. If you do can, I also know for myself, you call Bepio. Only, I mean, that time I was young.
I couldn't have definition. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, so, and you are like, I was in Tama, that was 26th December. Let me organize before Nima. Also, Charlie, you could do a fear. Yeah, you're tired. Let me say, okay, yeah, you took car. Wow, come to three. You do one. It depends. Oh, yes, but you must say, man can't show. Kofi didn't me and do. Yeah, you cry. No, why a baby war? If you no holiday, there's a bad day. The says it's over, no see. Yeah, you can't be. You can't whiskey me. I'm an organist in your papa baby. Oh, better I sell one or see, no, see. When you wine them back, you may wine them back. What do wine buy? No saying, when you may be, I can already maybe scan them. Nti yɛ no wine bia yɛ no asɛm koto hɔ asɛm si nam koto hɔ 26 December asɛm meka nam koto hɔ na ɔsɛ yima nso mekra ɛno nso so mekra na ɔsɛ dɛ Kofi msɛ uncle ɔsɛ bɛnka da uncle Kofi na mɛsɛ brother ɔsɛ nyɛ brother sisiara nyɛ yɛ bio na ɔyɛ dɛ na ala into already I did a power 26th from me from a money Kofi Bentil or Damakuma until Rati. One as a chatting man, one as my Melkofiaka, one as mum, Mrs. Kofi, and the day. For moon, Faman, Miss Sharon, I mean, then Sharon, Miss Sharon, or Yahweh Radin, Sharon, Yami. I wanted you like an young swa. You man and young swa, Miss Benyon swa. Anyway. We are not there in Sabia. You are more here and con. Only then we are the one that I don't. No man, no more for Yago. Only a papi. So, a corner corner, who is coming. See our community in my corner, a master the coffee. Why look you, no matter day. Hey, Kofi, I'm bless you, no matter that. I'm bless you. You are a man kunde. But bless you, Papa, which I will. Mrs. Hannah do as a papa answer so ye. See came and see me. But Thomas, a damn call me quite cry. A child Mika in the machine was mentioned from a problem. The child bread and Anka the cemetery.
That's a whole generational blessing.
So
great.
These are the things that I always try to say there. The youth in our banner. Kakra yaki. The fellows also is in US on Ponya. But Kakra yaki, they should come to, they should near us at Asawa because there's a lot of things that is in Asa. Oh, you ma, be a him that China. We have been smart and cancer. Smart and cancer started when I was in schooling. But all but Taklado. Apart from also, men no man who are missing to G, no man will be. So that's that. The man paying for the day. To be honest with you, Ebi mo Corinthian come tonight mo Corinthian, but me Ebi you too close like the Kofi. Not.
So viewers, say who them ashe me cooling high na. I'm a pet shop. I'm tan share cooling high, but the name ashe me cooling high. Not today. Me one of the greatest legend that the soil of Western region have. One of the few surviving ones at Takrade Yewo, Uncle Kofi Bentil. Uncle Kofi Bentil says, any of the main generational blessings in Iya Nediamo, Iya Nediam. Yamanaduma, Adabo Bra, Afidikopo, Canada, and I release in Suakuma album. Young touch them album. How many songs in the world album?
Oh, 9.
9. Yep. Nina a hate to be.
Yeah, Nina.
Wow. That would be the album. And how long did it take you to complete the main 9 tracks or the album?
Oh, on the maker there. I mean, you were like a chama de Casipa.
Okay.
Was tracks, I mean, you compose a song. when I get my chorus, I finish. I mean, I'm chorus, 9. Me keja boot in my verse now, Baba.
Okay.
But in so comedy, actually, I composed that song for my late wife. That time, I came a wedding our mother. So we composed it the minimum there. In case no work at it, I have a quantum for the moon now. I will sing that song with the band before I will talk.
Okay.
Now I so in so comedy on Metina would throw Yankasa.
Okay.
But the other ones don't know. Therefore,
My boy has started music, you know.
love
Love is a message, you know.
I just
what is the inspiration behind that?
The inspiration behind
not fall in love with Biana.
No. The inspiration in love, the inspiration in love is you can't just love someone just like that.
Okay.
So love is a message. Love is a message. The message will come to you, and you see that soul to soul will click.
Yes.
You see that thing? Yeah. Because you can't just love someone. Most of the time, I explained this in one of the churches. So for instance, Mr. Bentil, you are a pastor, or you are a counselor, marriage counselor. Because that thing is not there. I want to be a good. As I said, if you boy and girl, what's not for some short time, we just because they want chant because love is a message. I think American you buy. Love is the message you love. Actually, I'm not there. Oh,
You know, you said that.
we were there. So
Rather for him on
it's message because when the love message come to you now, you see that when you meet your soulmate, it will click.
Okay.
And Cassandra, the one that be quiet and say, but I'm not for young quiet. Now, everyone want more as lovers. So that was the reason why. And sometimes, so I got the message love now. Then I started entering to the booth now. And the words is coming.
Not which means lyrics in the intro.
No, okay. That means me stage. I can compose on stage. So, and all this I tap from Dualaka.
I think my first time me experience no Rainbow Hotel, one of the main Friday shows. That was the first time I experienced it, but I think that was one of the reasons I want to fall in love with Highlife music.
Okay.
And most of the time, the Highlife music will be a name from a name from a cry. I make it back in the 60s. Was that I make it 60s, 70s, 80s. I about 80s. 80s now you know. Majority of the time, another Highlife music now. But I think the very first time we show and I may encounter El Rainbow Hotel, no, that was when I fell in love with Highlife music. It put my career one way or the other. Also, I impact in my life with music. Zeba me kalimpa, minte hip hop or me kalmi minte Highlife, hip life or me kalmi.
You know one thing. I don't know man be there. On Thursday, the youth are dying. Painful, but the youth are dying more. Do you know the reason why?
No.
Those days, if you try to listen to Highlife more, you get a more experience in life.
It's a carry message be.
That's a sir. We have finished. Pakuna needing. I say, "Jai son muna kuru na you bobo go nimpanaba." Nti se wala ka ju pay. Na yankufu gu ba. Na research kana. Abe na kuru dan. So when you hear such a song, and you me power power. I say, "Woman ko one woman ko." You see that? But and you know abaya ebi ni wo gba no wo bodin kakawum no bi tirebo ne wanyu age asol Kofi na pa hwe wallet ma challenge me this kapa o. So Highlife music you we mo
Touch you so.
Ochichiwure.
Okay.
You wo party ase.
Yeah.
Even Highlife cry you be a wo dance asipo.
Yeah, ne mo bo ya so.
Ni wo ya de. You mo ochichiwure.
Yeah.
You see, so music, that's a but since music, why you see in there? I don't know because if you to be in Jama, Abba Western Kaka, Kofi is trying, that's a narrow or try, Isam or try, because especially those people, I will be Kakaka, but the point is the last time they watch Kofi in your boy. the bed is still no. Or yes, serious advice. Well, that is why I me and me, those days, compose me and me, we are. Those days, they had a friend, no friend demo. A do cassette to do. I will go to Jualaka, Ubiti, with the book of Siki man, Ubiti. No woman comments. At I saw with the book of Jualaka, Ubiti. Pat Thomas, Pat Thomas, one year, I know Pat Thomas will count. But the course, you are Makosiki man, Mako Papa. Into when I would say, no woman comment, I have a isha. I had into day and day, I had day and day. And woman, so, as for the high life in the day, you think, to be honest with you, I am here there. Only for high life in Obia, the name you at those kind of Afrobeats and no account. Master, those kind of music before you be popular. On your you see, other what try there over color one country. You see, you take your country, you raise your country flag. But either Obia ready. Because at the well to Patwa, where is Ska, Wakosol. And boy, so to Patwa, where is Ska. So a time will come, Ghana music will destroy. But they think they are going high. Small time will come, Ghana music will destroy. It is sometime a time to be some more there. Hey, to Kofi Bentil also, do a lacanma. Who will replace you? Kofi didn't know. Kofi Lubo. All right. But don't there. Our indigenous high life, you know. Master, what you do? Yeah, sometimes people think that, or young canon. No, or your music, one can canon. Reggae, one can canon reggae.
Yeah.
You call it reggae.
Yeah. It has no past.
Cool numbers, one can canon cool numbers. Coos is coos. That's what I say. If Bruni catch all the indigenous high life, don't joke with it. That is why I'm saying that. Oh, if I see Kofi Kuyo ye about some Yemen neighbors or whatever. That album. Even though you see Upper Tampa, or the boy, you see, Ewan Metena, and Tama. You see the poor now. And I'm telling you that the main album, so Kofi Abuchi, not a concert. I brought forward them cry. Because those kind of beats, you know, on Tanti, those kind of rhythm, you know, on Tanti. So when you get there, like somebody like Ebo Taylor, look at his age. Ebo Taylor is about 90 something. Abrafunu, without Ebo Taylor, one best show Nasi. It's the last time US was seeing good playing him. No, they good see stage, not Naro, or to Abadi. Until at the Babia. At the Babia, they're like, why paying on Kawets with Bia, better Abrafunu. The high life beats now. With the guitar and everything. This is what they want. And they say, but the beat, you know, the indigenous beat, you know, that's what they need. Because the Kete Brain, I will figure now, Quacoboy, hip hop, or what? I can't say Funa Rugua. Atasa. Now, Kubisa, what's over
Afrobeat.
Crumpus, crunk.
Crank music.
They are there already at the Mercasa. So these are the reasons why Ghana, as well as youth, are lacking. And you are coming to Western region, right?
Mm-hmm. But before we go to Western region, Assembly King, watch my Junako Chikakra, Pedemo Quenya Kakra.
Okay.
In Sakuma, na a cappella. Most of you know the one the capella at 2. Could be for wife, young in the Minoni here. But the Premo Queen and name of the a cappella. I wouldn't so command to Cribia.
Okay. Hafina menya meza o mama kuma to me mu. Afizi mana pim mababra nyinara bwado. Awu mahwehwe biara. Nyame yimu no confirm praba mamu. Awu yazi sana nyamene mbrenye pa. Shodoma babresa maso. Odoma menziwunti oma musuru odai. Love high life music.
Love high life music. Viewers, Uncle Fina in it's now there. Minka December reba. Uncle Kofi is still active. Masa, one called one book, on Highlife music. What's often the highest life music.
Yeah.
You know, catch them there. One of the reasons often Highlife music was in time now. I wanna. Why a titri from no woting?
Yeah,
a titri from one drum.
It's
Scaffold one, the highest life music. I don't know what life. Oko ichichi no one music into no Uncle Kofi Bentil anytime you could any didn't come more. Uncle Kofi Bentil the make case about Western region. About Western region. I may who actually I did be brave, you may be by me who. But my also another thing I'm so home. My shema me who Uncle Kofi them make no. Western and Central music was up there during the Highlife days. In the CCI Western region. Yemba takrade artist and Kofi. Se eyi Kofi, ewa ofasi Kofi fiwa. Na eyi wa ofasi bi onso no ofreno last made ono so fiwa. Make an now what ye natives of takrade ankasa. And Kofi say them Kofi fiwa. Papi ko yosu bo twem. Ono so oko back to Bibia, Ofiba, go back to Italy. Artist now work CCR no.
Me record it po.
Uncle Kofi I've been to artists that is working. Well, struggle because those times, not takrade artists, they were always up there. But because this year, well, struggle. Share more in fact, she will be today narrow, will be today yesam. One of us it got to a time, narrow ninjum, na yesam ninjum was up there. Minimum way CCR.
And Bibia, the whole thing is that.
The afuto me yam for me. You know me.
The whole thing is that. Those days, CK Man is doing his music. Pat Thomas Bob one. I bet you Pat Thomas in the voice. I bet you like in the voice. Ebo Taylor, make an answer me, or Central, Sopon, or Sopon. Ebo Taylor will come and arrange the song for you, CK Man. When Papa Jansen is doing his music, Ebo Taylor will come and support Papa Jansen, Papa Jansen's music. You do the arrangement, you play the guitar, and at the same time, you sing. You back for this thing. So, the Martin Roma, Wesley are powerful. You see the point now? But this youth here says, oh, Western High, to be honest with you, why are there? Ubiala, you know, at as a Ubiala, Nedi, Honorable Phobia, a better than also Fano. But there are some good ones, good ones who are. They don't get help. Atasa, we yamwa. They need somebody to help them. But I know that Kajim Pankori, I'll try the madam. No, Fufi and Fata. Tio
Castro.
I don't need to quay because Tio, that is not an Akuma. Because over time we are in meet to the late Kojinchi, night number 9 one side.
Okay.
And I do no, not other than Akuma. Because you will be very prayerful. So I wonder how much did you catch him there? What to miss? Did you Bible P in a mean one when cha? But I do be so busy. It you know the problem that is in Takrady is it been more papa. It been more papa, and you know that's the more be more pot. So the person that you come there, what bonnet mutual, I must baby son of white. She aqualum bitter, eh? Oh, my chorus baby, I'm a boys baby, I don't mudruan or Sankofi. Beating you, Mamma who. I think them, but Mamma, Western, ewa. Chorus some memorable there. Very nice chorus. And in baby, well, along beat you are. Aka, umba, Buffy, ewa. And why you saw it is they've been also makes me want to know what I got to YouTube and when you been Kakankaka. But at least Western day, musicians are good Western, no bad.
Your talent,
that musicians are giants. That's what we can say. Kokumasa Kohe, they help each other. Ochami Kwame, Obashakuma Akra, he tried to help some of the upcoming. Oh, Michena, it's the tennis. If opportunity come, tell me make her me or there. Says Yara, Moon Yadin to the fashion. At if Moon Yadin Tatas,
yeah, Mitasi.
Until the mag, I don't care. I promote you because I'm already my meeting navy. That's my fans that are. And my fans sent to magic. But when you also come out, also bad. You also create your fans. That's all. You see, creating the fans. In the Western region, in terms of music.
I'm with Erica and one day. Embra now was so who you're doing. I'm better than Pocho. It to me,
I'm in time, you know.
They can't follow.
Melba.
Let me say they can't follow. Like, I'm not worried about.
Melba. I'm in time. Not this type of music was not there.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
I'm in time. When I was started TikTok was a TikTok. One of them time.
Okay.
That's no Western anything yet.
A TikTok musician here can I?
And you, so that time one na
I be here in 90s anymore.
I don't know. Chami Kwame. Akwai. Why rest of an oak myself and then. Ufurina. Oh, my baby.
Kumasi Moin.
Brafo. About fornum. They want that time. Let me rap and shut down too much. Ewa. No Western sisters. I want to hear you. More of them were singers. Ewa. The one thing that last time put him in MP, Kusumitim MP, Fifi Bokman America Assembly. No Kofi. The man I am baby na woman assassinating studio. No youth, no. I buy when you free. Fifi ain't free, we are or the coin. What we have to do is, or there you music company. When you do it, the sign man no bono say na you want. I sign. That's why. So I'm trying my best. Me underground, me my underground way. Okay. Yeah, because this is what we can do for them. Because I can't remember. Me young could be here no you work. Na engineer say anime pa. But me say him call. Let me the companies still.
Yeah.
Me say him one thing na. Me young call koto. What? Koto. So Western. And at a papa, you can't want to papa better. Every matter, share, see, send the day, smarting cars as some catch them there. Kofi so be diakra. This is here, Kofu, you could be a move Philly, Jualaka, move Philly, Papa Yansen. CK man, what Nkramana better papa beer. This tells you that Western you are doing.
Yeah.
Joe Madnakaya. Or better, or be a china. So, because when a chance, you can interview him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, one of my catcher over some gas and gas over. So that is the problem that we have. Until you to know one cast away your crack. And what? No word the one while you together. What's in best page of you? So that is their problem.
Viewers, you see, DB America, when I get opportunity to interview any artists, be America the master now. I talk about the artists, be America the master there. Unity is very, very, very important. Ada on my sister, on my Western artists, on my into me young queen in him. Say, we have a music industry here. Let's make it work. Then you've better now, okay? Also, we have the industry, but it's not working. Lots also better okay, they occur similar thing. Also, one name shouldn't see, but we have an industry. Uncle Visor can wade CCR, there are a crew ye, to me, But the whole music board now, we have the artists, we have the promoters, we have the producers, we have the studio one engineers. I believe they in a cra. The man Kofi Bentil. Also, we have great talent here. The best comes from the West. Let's make sure the motto no obey you. Mama nye motor obey titi na working down because titi no. Oh yeah, in Juma Bob Bentil working the best comes from the West. Still, the best comes from the West. But they make sure the man know already Juma over Western region had
listen, if you come to football, the top players.
This year, oh yeah, it's about footballer Western. Why you?
Are you?
About musical Western. Yeah you. About movie cinema Western. Yeah you.
It's a younger town. Can try. They were trying, but
oh yeah, serious.
Oh yeah. That problem that we have in Takoradi is evidence. This is that you have started or you are doing. Who there? or hype. That's I wonder what from plan. Oh, I'm telling you.
Honestly, the master, what for one plan on you? What for plan with Fabia?
That is the problem. So, the man no Western. I mean, there's a man menu dinner. Eh? Yet the man menu dinner, young couple of come on. Because sometimes there's a program, somebody will say, oh, that program is the other Uncle Kofi no double.
Wow.
Last time program we were how do you call this place? Winneba. Now, ya can be you ya can charge everything you no be so masa. You for cobra. Kofi Bentil then. Kofi Bentil then you go for cobra. And you know what happened? Cobra said do. If you say do no ba Winneba. I don't know why there. Come and command us.
Why soul?
Or two. So we should love each other. That is the point. That is what they have to do. I think this is the advice that I can give it to the Western region, the youth. When you're unity, this is what I want. Because the best comes from the West.
Indeed, the best comes from the West. And indeed, I have been here with one of the legends of the soil, Uncle Kofi Bentil. Then I make it sure, Mr. Uncle Kofi Bentil is still active in the music industry. Christmas holiday, who shows, shows. And talk about shows, shows. No, my young boy say, come doing too much. Shows. Uncle Kofi is still active. You can contact Uncle Kofi on the numbers on the screen. Just pick up the numbers and contact Uncle Kofi Bentil. Now we show Snapper Bono Christmas. We live band, man. The king of Highlife music in Takrad. I'm telling you, one of the best in the country. Yeah. Uncle Kofi Bentil is still active. So just pick up the numbers on the screen and contact Uncle Kofi Bentil. No more Bawu shows no more. So viewers, like I always tell you, don't forget to subscribe to our channels on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on Instagram, Culture Compass. But hey, this December, I'll say Asanka Rave or a Bronya Land will happen live this December. And just watch on the screen, pick up that contact, and get all the information, all the sponsorship, everything you need to know about Asanka Rave, Bronya Land. Pick those numbers and contact them, and you get every information. Before we end this, Uncle Kofi, Christmas, it is about call uncles. About Rubia.
Them is so be demanded.
It's about John Aboku.
Well, it could not be up at all my talent.
Mine a pedal echo.
But we wouldn't put.
You were Tumus or you were USA or you were Oshawakumim or you were Supreme or Map were the four strongest.
I mean, the name was
Sanato. Okay, viewers, Uncle Kofi is there Sanato for one brand at this Christmas. Uncle Kofi will put Sanato. It's woman Sanato. Uncle Kofi, it was there for a while. I mean, shop or more content, no more Kodo Tunjum. Viewers, we out.